What's going on, y'all? I hope you guys had an amazing New Year's Eve. I just woke up a little while ago. My hair is a mess, like always. Had a cool night last night mixing. I want to keep you guys updated with me. If you guys have seen in probably a couple of my last videos, I have a Rane TTM 57. Well, unfortunately, as of it's been about a week now, I sold it. Um, I'm a little sad. I still miss it. I still miss it a little bit. Now you must be thinking, oh, you probably sold it because you got like a 62 or that new 900 SRT or something like that. But that's not the case. I actually sold it, for some cash and a mixer. So let me go ahead and show you what I got and the perks of it and how it's working out so far for me. It's not a Rane 62. It's not, a 900 SRT. But to be honest, I am still looking at getting one of those mixers. But this is definitely going to help me out for now. And it'll be cool for now, especially, with the whole new Serato DJ. Oh, and one other thing I want to say about Serato DJ is a lot of people are saying, oh, the 57's not going to be supported no more by Serato. The SL1's not going to be supported no more by Serato. So, a lot of people aren't pricing their 57 and SL1, accordingly. Scratch Live will still be updated until 2015. We just barely started 2014. So don't sell your SL1 boxes yet, and don't sell your 57 just yet, thinking that you have to upgrade to Serato DJ. Serato DJ is, I've messed with it on controllers, and it's not like, in my opinion, it's not mind blowing enough where, oh, I gotta get an SL2 and up. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, if your Scratch Live is still working, it's still gonna work. It's not like Serato DJ comes out and boom, your Scratch Live is done. You plug in your 57 and Scratch Live is going to be deleted. It's not like that. You know what I'm saying? So people need to get that out of their mind. Oh, it's not going to be supported by Serato no more. It's not. After 2015, it won't be. You know what I'm saying? You got basically another 2 years. And not only that, dude, it'll still work. Like, with your Scratch Live. I know a bunch of dudes that still use, older versions of Scratch Live just because they work better for them. Or they've had better luck for them. So I don't see why in the future they probably still be using the same Scratch Live. It's not that big of a deal. Relax. So after that I'm done with that little rant. Then we'll go ahead and show you what I got. The trade. The dude threw in a DJM 707, which is cool. To be honest, I never messed with this mixer. I always wanted to get a 909. This is basically it, just without the effects. And silver, of course. A couple knobs are not the same, and a couple of these are chipped. But the fader's nice. It has tension control, which you probably can't see because of the lighting. And yeah, it's cool. It's just a basic 2-channel, scratch mixer. It has effects in return. If I ever wanted to put a effects processor on it, like a RMX or maybe an old school EFX 500 or EFX 1000. What is cool though, what kind of threw me off at first is, let me turn on the light for y'all, is the crossfader section. See, you have 2 knobs for the contour, which threw me off. Usually it's just one, so it's cool. You have 2 knobs, and then in the middle you have a fader cut lag, which is dope. And then you can also contour your up faders, which is nice. And then your reverse for all your faders is right here. Fader start is right here. Headphone is just a big headphone jack, so I can't lose the adapter this time. And it's weird because the power button is right here. Usually it's on the back. It's cool because it has like XLR outs and booth out. So it's cool. It's all I need for now. It also has some nice transform switches, which will work lovely. It also has an EQ on and off. So yeah, if you guys, I remember for a while I was gonna pick up one of these a long time ago when I had a regular Serato box, and I just couldn't even find a review on them. So there's a quick review on them. Nothing crazy, too fancy. Your mic level, you have an EQ, and of course your mic in. It has a session in, which is your aux in, which is cool, And yeah, your Q. What I do like is this Q section, because I'm a fan of this style of Q section. I'm not a fan of the buttons. You know, it's cool, but I like this because I like to be able to just a little bit of the side, or you know, yeah, whatever. And also for Christmas, I got some dicers. Shouts out to my lady. Hey man, hey fellas, if you find yourself a lady that's supportive of this whole DJ thing, man, you gotta keep her around, because nowadays with girls, you know how they're all hurt all the time and stuff. It's like those memes, you know? It's like those memes, like where it's like what my friend thinks, what my parents think, what my girlfriend think, when it comes to this whole DJing thing, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and let me show you what else I got, what else I picked up. It's, of course, a Serato box, but it's the Sl4, Andi Mac edition, of course. Reason being, the Sl4 is the same thing that's in the 62. Now, I'll unplug it for you, and I'll give you a quick review on it. So yeah, hold up. So this is the Sl4. It's about the size of the Sl1, about the size of my head, and I got a big head. So what's cool about this, though, the reason that I got it basically is those two USB ports. You can switch DJs without having to, you know, throw on some transition vinyl, or, you know, use a phone, which there's nothing wrong with doing that, you know, but it is cool to be able to do that just, you know, through the software, and not have to revert to an old piece of vinyl or something. So yeah, that's basically why I got it. You could also run 4 decks on this, through Serato, of course, with a 4-channel mixer. It also has a Aux Input. I don't know if you can see that, Aux Input and Aux Output. I run the Aux Output into the session in, and then I just route it for the SP6, so I can control the volume of, you know, the samples, which will be cool, you know, later on once I throw up some different type of samples in there, really can mess with them. So yeah, that's basically it. Nothing fancy, you know. You get your two those locking USBs. It also has a power adapter that I don't use. Well, it didn't come. I bought it used. Of course, I didn't buy a new. I got a pretty good steal on this. You have some throughs on here, your dip switches, of course. And they're all gold-plated RCAs, of course. What else do you expect from Rane? Yeah, your grounding net, if you ever want to ground your turntable to this. But nowadays, a lot of people internally ground their stuff, so I don't know if a lot of people that use these grounding nets much more. But shouts out if you do, keep it in old school. I know I don't, just because, well, then again, my grounding wires are all fucking, you know, like when the little thing comes off and you really got to wrap the wire. That's how mine were, so I was like, fuck this. I'm going to put some monster cables on this bitch. Yeah, you also have like a 96 sample rate, or 48. Right now it's set on 96. And yeah, man, it's cool. The dude actually that I bought it off of, still had the box. And it came with this bag, which is nice. You know, it's like a little purse. So if I want to be, hey guys, I'm here to play. It's made by UDG, which is nice. I think I might end up copying the hard case though. We'll see like how much I really take it out, because most of my buddies, or most of the places where I guest set at, have 57s for the most part. So we'll see how often, you know, I take it out. Well, I got 57s or 62s. It came with 2 cool USBs, 2 red ones. And if you know me personally, then you know I like funky cables. I've always liked colorful, funky cables and stuff. And yeah, man, that's basically it. He didn't have 4 pieces of vinyl. He had 3 pieces of vinyl. He still had some of the original stickers, which I gave away. And yeah, that's basically it, man. So that's just what's coming up with me. You know, that's updated with me, my setup. Am I still looking to get a 62 or a 900 or something like that? Yeah, I really do like the 900 though. The SRT though, my only issue is like, if you're gonna pay that much money, you should at least be getting 2 Serato boxes. But I have 2 Serato boxes technically, so I might just go with the 900. I do like the 4-channel layout, and every time I've done an event where they've had a 900 Nexus, I've always not wanted to get off of it. Don't get me wrong, the 62 is a beast, but right now my means, you know, on Zounds you could do 8 payments on a Pioneer, and it'll come, I think 8 payments of the 900 is like 280 something, you know, so I could afford that. Meanwhile, on Rane stuff, you can only do 4 payments, and it's like 4 payments of $500, and I can't afford that shit, man. Not right now. So yeah, unless I save for a while and get the 62, then yeah. But right now, that 900 is looking pretty nice. Um, I got some dices already, so I wouldn't need the Q points. And yeah, so it's pretty close. I don't know. I don't know yet. There's still a lot of little budget mixes too that I look at. What can I say, man? I'm a gear whore. So yeah, I'll see y'all next time. And I got a couple videos coming up for you guys. I'm really gonna try to post more often, at least 2 to 3 times a week. Since because I've been getting a couple more subscribers, so it's kind of cool, man. So yeah, I'll check y'all next time. Like I always say, if you guys want to see something, man, let me know. I could try to make it happen. Headphone review or something. I could try to do a laptop stand versus something. I know I got the Uber stand. I got friends who have the crane stands and stuff. So we could check it out, man. So yeah, till next time, y'all keep doing your thing. And remember, man, keep having fun because that's what it's all about. Alright? Yeah. Peace.